Hey, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at SparkPoint. I hope everyone is doing okay. I want to thank you for all the support, guys. It is really very much appreciated. I do enjoy making these videos for you, and some people do find them educational and helpful, and that is the purpose of this channel. Now, I want to say that I'm not a financial advisor. You should do your own research before investing money into crypto. And I also want to mention the Telegram chat that I have going on. Make sure you check it out, guys. We're sharing great low cap gems, sharing great tips for newcomers. Basically, it's a great place to be if you're all about news and being on projects early. So it's not filled with spam and there aren't like 100,000 members. So, you can chat easily. All questions get answered pretty much immediately, guys. So, yeah, make sure to jump into it. But without further ado, let's get into the chart. So we are on the daily. This is KuCoin. As you can see, we are hugging the 20 EMA on the daily chart. And this is very good. This is very good. This means that we are starting an uptrend. As you can see, we were very much overextended on the EMAs. By overextended, I mean that the gap between the EMAs is large. And that shouldn't be, that's not how it's supposed to be. So even if we're in a downtrend, the EMAs shouldn't be that far away from each other. If we are in an uptrend, they shouldn't be far away from each other either. So keep these things in mind and always take a look at the charts, bring out the EMAs. These videos are basically to help you understand the charts better. So I did give you these two support lines that we might have gone down to, but we didn't, as you can see. So the orders that you might have put in here didn't fill out, and we started this uptrend. And I did say that we might start an uptrend, guys, in the last video, didn't I? And that's exactly what we did. We're going to jump into the 4-hourly chart a bit later. I want to show you the MACD. As you can see, we're making this enormous bullish cross on the daily. We have this bullish cross over here. Just going to show you right now. Look at that. And that was June 6th, I believe. Yep, is when we formed that bullish cross. And ever since then, we have been in this bullish cross in the MACD, which is signifying an uptrend. And this is good. This is bullish. This is showing some bullish signs. If we jump into the RSI, as you can see, we started this huge, we were very oversold on the RSI on the daily, and then we started this move towards the upside, and now we're correcting down a bit, and we're going to start going back up. So essentially what is happening is we're creating lower lows and lower highs, as you can see. So it's really good. SparkPoint's looking really good. I do always say that this is a long-term hold for me, and this is true. I'm accumulating the dip as much as I can, but yeah, it's looking very good right now. The 55 daily EMA is going to act as a strong resistance, so I'm going to drop that into the charts right now, just so you are aware of that. There we go, like that. And we're gonna drag, I don't know why is that there, that should be somewhere around there. Well, technically it was there. All right, so we do have a strong resistance at 0.007 cents, and this is where we started this drop off, as you can see. So that is going to act as a strong resistance because a lot of selling pressure was over there. And yeah, let's jump into the 4-hourly chart right now. Now on the 4-hourly, as you can see, I did say that we might start having an uptrend, and we might go above the EMAs and retest the 20 EMA back as support, and that is exactly what you did over here. As you can see, we went above the EMA, and now we're back down testing the 20 EMA as support, which is super healthy. It's great. We're letting the 55 EMA catch up, the red line. We're letting it catch up just so we can continue the uptrend and let the EMAs catch up to each other. Jumping into the MACD. So as you can see, we made this bullish cross over here. Then we got a bit overextended, went for a bearish cross. It barely made a bearish cross, and then we were back up in an uptrend, and now we're making sort of a bearish cross once again. So on the 4-hourly, we might be consolidating just for a tiny bit of time, and yeah, we might just consolidate for some time. So this would be a nice time to accumulate. If Bitcoin shits the bed, then yeah, we're gonna come back down, and I'm gonna give you some buying opportunities right now. So we formed a double top over here on the RSI, and right now we're holding this zone over here. So if you see us dipping anywhere below that, that is when we might come to some buying orders that I'm going to show you right now. All right, so if you really want to get into SparkPoint and you missed out the opportunity, I'm going to give you some buying orders right now. So write this over here at 0.00341 is a great one. But if that does happen, then we might start coming back further down. So keep that in mind. Also, don't think that we might never come back down here. Although we are making higher highs and we are in this sort of uptrend. I do apologize about that. I meant to take the trend line and have this over here. So what we're doing right now essentially is we're respecting this trend line and ignore the... All right, something like that. All right, just want to catch the full bodies. All right, so we're adhering to this trend line and we might come back down and hit it a couple of times during this uptrend. So I'm just going to remove these for now, just so they're not bothering you. All right, and we do have a strong resistance zone over here, as you can see. So we are forming some sort of ascending triangle, guys. So keep an eye on this triangle. We're gonna mark off some... All right, just trying to get sorry, this is going to bore you, but yep, this is going to be our breakout, and these breakout targets aren't meant to play out perfectly, and they aren't meant to play out in a couple of days, because this is a 4-hourly chart. It might take quite a while, but we are having this target at 0.07 cents. So that is the breakout target, and if we were to have a breakdown target, then I don't think that we're gonna go that low. Pretty much just target the bottom that we have over here at 0.00230, 0.00254, and 0.00322. Those are some very low buying orders, but they might actually end up playing out, guys. So keep that in mind. And yeah, this is looking very good for SparkPoint, guys. Hopefully they can have a rally towards the end of the year. Hopefully they can get added to Binance and listed on Binance towards the end of the year, because that's their plan as far as I'm concerned. And yeah, pretty much now we're looking very good, very hot, very sexy for SparkPoint. Make sure to learn about the project. I do have a video in the low cap gems playlist on my channel about SparkPoint, so make sure to check it out. And yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Hopefully this was a bit helpful for you. Thank you for subscribing, liking, and commenting below the video. I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye and good night.